Shazam, true believers, and welcome to our walkthrough of Injustice 2, the Legendary Edition. My name is Tom from Cheese Addicted Daleks, and today I am joined by...
Famincio, or Sean if you prefer, whatever floats your boat.
And Team Takage 1, I'm not using my government name because I'm not about that life.
Fair enough. We understand, and we respect your wishes. So I believe it's Sean who's going to be doing the story mode today. You're going to be tackling the story mode today?
Always on the sticks.
Always on the sticks, yes. I've basically been drafted in because of my knowledge of DC Comics, which could be described as slightly above average.
Superior about comics.
Fair enough.
Let's get that right off the rip. Let's get that straight.
Fair enough.
Because my knowledge would go as far as like Batman and Superman, and I wouldn't know who the rest are.
So they're the good guys.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yes.
Yes. Do you know who the bad guys are?
So I only know this from obviously last time when we gave this a shot. The big brain that comes through
Brainiac
on the end battle, yeah. So I know that he's not good, even though you put your case forward. He might actually be good, but I'm not quite.
He speaks lies. He sits on a throne of lies.
Okay, it's gone back. So I'm just gonna launch us in to the new.
Wow, you're getting beaten by the menu, Sean.
I am. Yeah, oh my goodness, how is it?
I think you should increase the difficulty. Last time the test run, I think it was too easy for you.
Do you think so?
Maybe it's like, on medium or hard.
I actually.
Were you on medium?
Because I was actually defeated on one battle.
That's true. Was it Grodd?
Hard.
But it was even more shocking because I was Harley Quinn.
Oh, and Sean's reliable with the ladies usually.
How many difficulties are there? So you got easy?
It's medium, hard,
very hard.
Oh my goodness, very easy. Yeah, I don't mind going to medium. I think medium was, considering we're just getting the drift of the story.
Yeah.
Rather than the gameplay.
Okay.
We'll just keep with medium because I don't know how much harder the game's actually gonna get.
Yeah, we'll let you off for now.
Yeah, I got voted out of that one, boys. Sorry. Let us know in the comment section if you want us to change it up a bit, though.
Yeah.
We can possibly do that. Straight into this.
The planet Krypton.
Yeah. So I semi-got... So from what I guessed right last time, she was Superwoman. I always called her Supergirl.
She is Supergirl.
Supergirl?
Yes.
She's Supergirl. We can continue talking, I think. So I got sort of semi right. So
yes.
Supergirl, not Superman, not Superwoman.
Yes, that's right.
Supergirl.
So this is Kara Zor-El, who is Kal-El, who is Superman's cousin.
Yeah.
Was that confusing enough for you?
Superman's cousin.
Yeah.
Right. I thought for some reason. See. So it's good that you cleared that up as well, because
Yes.
I thought it was like his sister.
Ah, right, no, it doesn't have a sister.
And so, is she stronger than Superman? I remember you explaining about the suns and...
Yes, so like they're both Kryptonian, so they both have the same kind of physiology.
Okay.
I suppose physically, Superman has like been on Earth longer, so he's probably absorbed more of our Earth's sun's radiation, so he's probably a bit stronger than her.
Right.
I might be wrong. Feel free to correct me in the comments.
I'm sure someone will. If
yes.
it is.
So if she's been drifting off into a different sort of whale galaxy, what suns maybe would she have experienced? Other suns? Now you talk about Kareen and, you know...
I mean, the thing is, she was in suspended animation when she goes in her pod.
Okay.
And that's why when she arrives on Earth, Superman by this point is fully grown up, and she's exactly the same age.
Okay. So Kryptonians are suppressed by the red sun power.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I got last time. So like it was like on their planet they're completely normal. They don't actually have anything. So is it something that like when she eventually got to somewhere where it's like the red sun, does she then have to learn how to use her powers? Or is it just something like, oh yeah, it's natural, I can do this?
No, I think there's a degree of... Because obviously, like, you know, Superman can, like, hear things from miles away and has, like, X-ray vision. And I suppose when you're first sort of, you know, growing up, that's a lot to deal with. I mean, puberty's bad enough, but then all of a sudden you're able to see through walls and you're hearing things from miles away and you get massive headaches, probably, to be perfectly honest.
So she does have to learn.
Yes. I think there's a degree of sort of getting used to things.
Argo City's gone. Millions of people. That's only the beginning. Brainiacs destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer. But all your research.
I actually quite like the dialogue.
Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it?
It's better than the multiplayer.
That's what you've been working
Yes.
Uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians far away.
It's like, I'm ready to fight. That makes two of us.
What a comeback! How witty.
There's some of them which are quite good, but
Yeah.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways. Me teach him. What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me. I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El Kara, a house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
you guys seen the trailer for the new Krypton TV show?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of it. It might be pretty good from what I've seen of it. But it basically just follows the sort of Superman's lineage before the planet explodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. You know, for a video game, this is quite a brutal beginning. Like I felt anyway. I remember watching it last time. I was just like, wow. It's like she's being blasted off her home planet. Is this like?
You should have played the first Injustice.
Oh, really?
That
Is
was
even more brutal?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Oh wait! His cute little super baby.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him there!
And I believe. So I don't think we picked up on it last time, but I believe this stays true to the comics as well. Because didn't Superman come to Earth in the in those exact clothes?
Yes.
Yeah. So like he puts on other clothes, you know, that he wasn't, and that's it, sort of his Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epic.
Injustice 2. The
Looks
second
good, though.
Injustice.
They did well on both of them, I think.
They did.
You know, with just graphics-wise, it looks like a beautiful game.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned
Here he is.
Here he is.
Brucey boy.
The villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis.
Exposition.
So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave
Kind of makes you wonder if, in this universe, if Batman killed the Joker, would he become the big, crazy dictator guy?
By any means necessary.
Would Batman turn to that sort of dark, mental side? Do you reckon?
He's already pretty dark and mental, to be honest,
dark,
isn't he?
Greatest hero.
I mean, it's kind of the Joker's philosophy. He always says, you know, all it takes is one bad day to, like, turn even the purest soul into a maniac.
That is true.
One of
Yeah, right.
criminals out of Arkham. They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damien.
Sounds like justice to me.
It's a bit of an illusion
Killing
that
people isn't justice.
everybody is good. You know, we all, you know... make
Exactly.
mistakes, we all do
Everyone
wrong
has the
things.
darkness in them.
He needs time to heal.
Yeah,
Everyone
and what
is,
if it had been Gotham? If Joker
is
had killed
capable.
your own son.
Well, again, I mean, you know, Superman has always been withheld as, like, you know, this big boy scout who'd never put a foot wrong, and then in this game it shows that actually a lot can go wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
I like the way they eject and they don't have like parachutes or anything. It's like it's not like the normal eject.
Nah, this is... Okay. In
Cyborg.
comes Cyborg.
That scream was actually quite funny.
Sorry, Robin.
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
Did they ever explore Cyborg in anything
My
in
friends
much
were in
depth?
Metropolis back.
They're trying to nowadays.
Nowadays.
He's got his
It's
own
interesting.
miniseries
I
now.
find him interesting. Oh, he does.
Yeah.
That never happens again.
You're
Survival
right,
miniseries, eh?
Yeah.
but it's not a blackjack.
First bit of gameplay.
And the Justice League isn't a death
So did you
squad.
see the new Supergirl trailer?
Oh my goodness, I forgot. I already forgot how to.
Supergirl.
Ah!
Yeah,
Oh my
they-
goodness.
No, I
okay,
didn't.
yeah.
No.
Came out yesterday. I haven't checked it out yet. But
I saw the Comic-Con trailers for Aquaman and Shazam though.
how you feeling? I saw the Shazam as well.
Yeah.
Shazam looks a bit playful.
Yeah.
It doesn't look too serious, so that might be alright.
I think that's kind of the point because
Yeah.
it is essentially Big. You know the Tom Hanks movie Big,
Yeah.
but with a superhero,
Yeah.
essentially. Again, me being the comic book purist that I am, I still have a few little jipes with both of them, but they'll both be all-right films, I think. Wonder Woman's still probably the one that I've got the most hope for at the moment.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I just absolutely sucked in one.
That's pretty cool. Pretty sure you had a kryptonite ring or something there for a second.
Jeez.
Whoa!
I'm so glad we chose
He's tearing
medium.
you a new one, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Where's Craig Charles? These are some robot wars!
I miss Robot Wars, you know.
I miss Craig Charles.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, Dara O'Brien, I actually like him.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's funny, but just stay on Mock the Week, please, and, you know, not Robot Wars.
Have you seen the game show he does about video games? Dara O'Brien goes 8-bit. That's pretty cool.
See, the thing about these classes now.
Go on, you can do it. I believe in you this time. No.
I can't.
Ooh!
Like I can't do anything because like yeah.
His health regenerated because of that.
Do you need some kind of like experience points in order to do them properly or something?
Yeah, no, like it's the special meter bar thing at the bottom there.
You know what's funny? I said to go on hard.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Whoop,
Couple more.
whoop, whoop. Nope.
Nice.
Oh, that's the way to do
You
it.
don't see it yet. But Superman.
That's wrong.
You're going.
Where were you?
Yeah, Robin.
I have a stitch, Batman.
Let's go.
Arkham Asylum, mate. Yeah, I haven't played the Batman games. Because
Oh,
there is a Batman Arkham Asylum game.
There is.
And it's supposed to be like really, really good.
Oh yeah, the series is really good, I have to
Is
say.
it?
The Arkham Knight as well, is it? Arkham?
Latest one.
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight. A lot of people didn't like Arkham Origins. I actually really liked it.
Yeah.
The Arkham Knight was the sort of multiple choice. You know, you can pick your decisions, and you know, one thing leads to another type of game. You know, like Until Dawn, and all those
right.
games. I believe Arkham. Knight.
No, I think that you're thinking of Batman the Telltale series.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
Because they did do that as well, didn't they?
Ah, here she
The
is.
entrance.
My fave. Diana!
Here to help, Bruce.
Boom.
Yes.
So this confused me a little bit last time because obviously in Justice League,
None of
I
us
know
want
that
to
they
lose.
team up.
But the
Mhm.
Joker's
So obviously in
lost
this
our hand.
universe, it's not
Metropolis just
Yeah.
went
friendly.
Basically, yeah. So I believe Wonder Woman's on Superman's side.
All people, I thought you would understand.
I remember this one being quite hard as well, actually. Oh. Ah, okay.
Oh, there's the lasso of truth.
You don't want to know the truth, baby.
Truth hurts.
Stupid. Ah. There we go.
Nice.
Right. Let's do this.
Just abuse that move, I would say. Wonder Woman's backstory. Anything interesting
Oh,
Yeah,
apart
like,
from the obvious?
yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, made out of clay by her mother and brought to life by the Greek gods and raised on an island of women. Has a best friend called Etta Candy, who is possibly the greatest comic book sidekick in comic book history. Who's a bit, essentially, she's a chubby schoolgirl who has a chocolate addiction and continuously saved Wonder Woman's life on a daily basis. There was one time when she managed to break into a Nazi concentration camp armed with just a box of chocolates. Etta Candy is an absolute badass.
So is Wonder Woman based on World War One, or well,
Yes.
like you know, most of the.
Yeah, most of her stories like had her fighting the Nazis basically.
Okay.
A lot of her enemies were Nazis.
Okay.
The first one, arch enemy, was a Nazi scientist called Baroness von Gunther.
Just before we... That was a Tim Burton reference?
That was a Tim Burton reference.
from-
Very well spotted,
I
Sean. I'm
remember-
very
I
proud
remember
of you.
saying that, last time. So
Yes.
I thought I could sort it out again. No, yes, she did.
Boom!
Oh, that was a close call.
Not today, baby.
Give me that lasso of truth. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. Whoops.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C.
Again, the creator of Wonder Woman also created the
Turn your back on him.
I can't even remember what you call this. The truth-telling device,
Boy,
the
I can't.
Lie detector.
lie detector test. That's the one.
Polygraph.
That's pretty. What a fact that is.
It's a pretty cool fact, yeah.
You know what sucks? Though the lasso can be used on her too. I feel like she should have immunity.
Well, again, I think it's a cool aspect of the character that, like, if she has the lasso on her, she can't lie even to herself.
Right, okay.
So it just makes her the most honest person.
That's good.
Yeah, mate, yeah, right.
I ain't going
That's
nowhere
pretty cool.
till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line.
Oh, who's
Jeez.
coming here?
Big man.
Is
I
it?
like the way he's like floating. Like it just makes it like a bigger presence.
I just like,
Da,
I don't
da,
know,
da,
there's
da,
some intent
da,
in his eyes,
da,
isn't it?
yeah.
He's ready to,
Throw down.
in it.
Where's your red pants?
Two minutes.
Alright, I'm timing you then. 2 minutes here, I'm timing.
Oh, man,
Let me get my timer up.
That's a lot of pressure on me.
He's confident. He says 2 minutes.
These
Let me get my
inmates
timer up.
are irredeemable.
Who's this
They're
guy think he
thieves,
is?
Rapists,
Please,
murderers,
I'm
like the Joker.
I'm gonna time it as soon as he starts
Fighting
fighting.
for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it. First joke.
He's got a very shiny
Now
suit. Suit
When
on
does it
Batman,
stop?
isn't he?
When
Like
there's
this-
no more
this
crime.
Yeah, for somebody who's meant to blend
People
in
can
the
live without
darkness.
fear.
Yeah.
We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my
Which is probably
parents'
very
murderer.
vogue.
I couldn't.
He's worried about his fashion.
That's not the life they wanted for me.
He's just a bit of a goth, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nobody understands me. My parents were killed in front of me.
A red solar.
Cheat move.
To dull your powers. You need to stop. Take time to grow.
Yeah, thanks for that,
They
Batman.
just give Batman everything, don't they? Such plot armor everywhere.
know.
Where did he get that from?
I
Like,
know.
Does Superman have super fast speed?
He does.
He could even pull that grenade.
You're supposed to be my
Probably.
Yeah.
to stop you.
Alright, Superman, 2 minutes.
Here we go.
Timing you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I blocked that actually.
So obvious Superman backstories include
Krypton, boom, flies in little baby rocket, crash lands on a farm in Kansas, gets raised by the Kents with good, strong family values, moves to the big city of Metropolis, becomes a reporter, falls in love with friends Jimmy Olsen, and becomes the world's greatest superhero.
Oh my goodness.
So what's your,
demolished me then.
what's your favourite Superman either film or TV series? Or
I
would it be
mean,
the comics? You would be
Grant Morrison's All-Star Superman is just a phenomenal exploration of just superheroes as well.
okay.
And if you haven't read it, go stop this video right now and read it. Don't stop this video right now, we need the views. But yeah, I mean, the Richard Donner movies are pretty darn cool as well. Think what else?
Oh no! Jump!
oh,
Jump!
no,
man.
oh, yeah.
Okay, no, he's quite fast.
Good night.
Okay.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's night. He just punched you in Australia, man.
How is this? How is this dullest powers? That was just like I didn't see anything dull about that.
You would be dead if he hadn't
Yeah.
had dual powers at the time.
You've got 35 seconds.
Oh, that might be all he needs.
Then 25 seconds.
That is also
Yeah,
quite
in
cool.
2 minutes.
Superman said
Superman's
2 minutes.
right.
We only needed 1 minute. Let's go.
Get away from me.
Look who I
When we did this first time round, I thought he was holding the green lasso of truth. Like I was just like, oh, is that like
The lasso of lies.
121.
Imagine if that's a thing.
I don't think people need that.
No.
Rather fight your friends than the real problem.
Well, because there is like the evil counterpart of Wonder Woman, Superwoman, and I don't know if she has a lasso of lies.
The League of
I might be wrong.
Assassins did.
Yeah, right.
Oh, brutal. I feel what you mean about this game.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
It's
I like
dark,
it.
isn't it?
I like
Who's
it.
next?
Damn it,
It's
Damien.
different, you know. I'm not. I don't like the violence and things. I'm just saying, you know,
Then stay on
it's
your
very
side,
different.
Batman.
This fighting game is very violent.
Yeah.
Alright.
From
Time for a timeout, Damien.
It should just end in rock paper scissors like that game we used to play on the PlayStation Now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what was it called again?
What was that game called? Show
What?
on the PlayStation Now.
Where the boss fights were just rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, Alex Kidd.
Alex Kidd, that's the one.
Why can't we all just be like Alex Kidd?
Exactly. Can't we all be friends?
I wonder what that thing does under there. Looks like a batarang, but like a robin-rang.
Yeah, Birdarang.
Oh, batarang.
Yeah, I think it's a bomb. I think if you step on it, it blows up or something.
Oh, no,
Maybe let's not find out.
Yeah, good idea. Uh-oh.
Jump! Jump!
Oh,
yes.
Oh, phew.
I don't think we really need to explain Robin too much, although
Goodness me.
This is like the fourth Robin, to be
see,
fair.
that's what confused me. There
Yeah.
seems to be a lot of Robin.
So this is Batman's son, Robin, Damian Wayne, who was raised by the League of Assassins, which is why he's a bit more bloodthirsty and katana-y than the other Robin.
Is that what he's got? A katana?
Something like that, yeah. Oh,
What?
man!
He got up so quickly after that. I blew him up with my ship.
That was nice, though.
And he was just like, yeah, what?
That was a pretty nice move, I won't lie.
Oh!
Oh dear.
Surprise me.
Not worth the
I don't have anything in the meter. So he had 2 bars, and I didn't have any. I think he has 25.
Oh, you regenerated health.
Yeah.
See, what's cool about this Robin is obviously we're used to like a dark brooding Batman and a more sort of light-hearted Robin, but there was a comic book series where Dick Grayson, who's the first Robin, stood in for Batman, whereas Damian became Robin. So you had a quite sort of a funny Batman and a dark brooding Robin,
Okay,
which was a really interesting dynamic in the comics.
Uppercut to finish it.
There you go. There.
Big uppies.
That's what you do. He's your son.
never meant to.
When your son steps out of line,
You just
Take
gotta give him that
notes.
good ass whooping.
You think you're better than him?
We've all had one of
You
them
let the
at some
Joker
stage
go
of our lives.
You couldn't save
True.
Lois or Jason or anyone.
it's quite brutal what he's saying there, isn't
Yes.
it?
That's enough. Let's go.
Thanks for the encouragement, son.
But the inmates.
Not today.
We're leaving.
No! You're just waiting
It's
for
very
something.
bat signal-esque.
It is, yeah.
Years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
So where would he be looking
Your
over
goal
now?
was to reassure people.
Gotham?
Yeah, I think he's in Gotham.
Alone in rebuilding Gotham.
Oh, well, there you go.
Here's Lucius
Don't change
Fox,
the mind soon.
Thought that's
Cool
why you
dude.
hired that overpaid PR.
aka
Very-
Morgan Freeman in the
Yeah,
films.
very well
Convince
played by
folks
Morgan
to
Freeman.
move
I
back to
thought.
these cities as
Like I say, I think
afraid someone's
the
gonna knock 'em
Christopher
down again.
Nolan films were like
Superman's
my
never getting
introduction to Batman because I didn't really watch
yeah.
any Batman films before that because
No,
it was
yeah.
like, you know, spandex tights and
Good.
yeah, all the Back to the Glory days.
I know you
But
look better
so like when I
tabs
saw
and all
this
those
Batman
loose
from
ends.
Christopher Nolan,
The public
I
doesn't
thought
know.
Brother,
I
Eye's
actually
secrecy
thought,
is
wow,
critical.
what a
Our
dark,
enemies can't fight
you
something
know,
they don't know exists.
grungy film
Then at least
to
follow
introduce
one
Batman
bit of
to me.
advice we pay those PR people
But,
so much
like,
money.
really, I mean, you think about the idea of Batman, and it wouldn't work in the real world. I mean, you know, a guy who dresses up as a bat and punches the mentally ill. I mean, it's not gonna work, is it? I mean, do you remember, like, when you first ever heard of these characters? Because they became such, like, icons within pop culture. They become one of those things that you're just automatically just aware of.
Yeah, I think so. I reckon so.
Yeah.
I reckon I just knew about Batman.
Yeah.
You know, like whether it's something that my mum said or my dad. You know, like it was when you're young, you hear about Batman. Don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
My girl.
There's your girl, Sean. So Sean's favourite character to play as Black Canary.
Dinah,
Yeah.
Oliver.
Careful, your wife's listening.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
Because I don't know anything about Black Widow.
Black Canary.
About Black. Well, there you go.
I like your story about how she was like she had like.
Oh yes, so there's quite a famous comic book cover. It's just the members of the Justice League who were just kind of beaten and bloodied. You just see Black Canary's shoe on, I think it's Batman's head, and just a little speech bubble that says, "So can I be in the league now?"
Or was it not written on a balloon?
Oh no, it was like a speech balloon.
Oh, a speech balloon. Okay.
If she'd brought a balloon, that would be even worse, even more insulting.
That's very Harley Quinn.
Yes.
To write something like that on a balloon.
It would have been, yeah.
He just called this the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah.
This guy, who is? You know, I think he is. Where does he think he is? Funny guy.
Well, he's got Black Canary, so.
Yeah, you can't really diss him, can you?
Damn.
Lucky guy.
There's Harley.
You shook him a long way.
That was a little smile there when he Harley Quinn hugged Black Canary there. It was like, oh yeah, she's hugging my missus.
Who Green Arrow is probably getting
So, what's up?
all kinds of thoughts in his head.
Regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can.
To point it out for, I think, the third time for these guys, Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn dated in the comics.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that note.
Gorilla Grodd.
3, 2, 1, back in the room.
Favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla
I like that
City
accent,
says
though.
Grodd's planning something big. But what, where,
Do you not think
when,
that grinds on you a bit?
It would get annoying after maybe. I see. I saw already. As soon as you said that.
From a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very
Does she speak like that in Suicide Squad?
Good thing I packed
Yes.
my bug.
Very mosquito.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Yeah, because that's Tara Strong voicing her in this, I believe.
Oh, is it?
From My Little Pony fame.
Yeah.
Well, Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Yeah, right, okay. From My Little Pony to Harley Quinn, yeah, right, okay.
I mean she's done a lot of stuff. She's a very talented voice
She's a
actress.
different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Once again, when I was first time round, I thought to myself, odd, Batman's own son against him, Superman against him, Harley Quinn has now joined the good guys. I was like, when I was watching this, I was like, once again, so glad that you're here.
Yes.
To give more insight onto Harley Quinn's the good person and whatnot.
Your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Tomorrow. Cheeky monkey.
Here's Pamela.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving.
Obviously not bothered at all about just being captain.
Seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
What do you want?
Catch,
Can't stand this guy.
You're not a fan of Scarecrow?
No, he's just useless.
Your man Bruce was supposed to better
If
I mean, I know you don't like the series Gotham.
Yeah.
But in the
Okay, let's hear this.
in the Superman. What's his name? The
Batman.
You're a few
The cop.
short of a pie.
Oh, Gordon.
yeah, he's facing Scarecrow, right? And they're in I think it's Arkham Asylum,
Okay.
and Scarecrow sprayed all these people with that nightmare gas or
Fear
whatever
gas,
it is.
yeah.
And they all just become fine when they get a bit of water chucked on them. He puts on this. He's like, oh, okay, I'm going to put on the sprinkler, and then he wins. Like what? Like what is that?
I mean, to be honest, that's when he's starting out, so he's probably worked
So a
on
bit
it
more
better.
advanced to this, yeah.
But I mean, a lot of Batman's villains, they essentially have their one gimmick, and if that doesn't work, they don't really have anything else to fall
True,
back on,
true.
you know.
And you're probably right with the mentally unstable bit.
Yeah.
You're just fighting a bunch of mentally. I know.
Yeah.
Like, should this really be allowed?
Yeah.
I can't. What? That's my first hit on him. No joke.
So Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, yeah.
Yeah.
What do we know about her?
So she was kind of like a botanist who gets involved in, as many of these characters do, some kind of freak chemical accident, and becomes a freak plant lady.
Yeah.
I was just getting bullied.
And that thing, does that have a name? Have you seen that before?
No, it's just a giant freaky plant. We can call it Audrey too if you want.
It looks a bit like that piranha. Not piranha. What's it called? Is it Petey the piranha? You know in Mario?
Oh, I don't remember a piranha. There's like a Venus flytrap thing,
Yeah,
wasn't there?
and it was called a piranha.
I can't remember what you call it.
Something the piranha? Someone will be able to tell me in the comment section anyway.
Yeah. By the way, that up there, that's Killer Croc's cousin that's been hanged up there. It's not. No, it's the giant alligator that was hanging there.
Oh, I see.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Oh!
There you go.
Did I still get her?
Wait!
Oh, what?
What happened?
Oh my goodness, and then she...
That was some cheese. You should have got that.
She just dodged my bullet as well. Stupid plants.
Game on.
Yes.
That was a tough
My
one.
goodness me, she is tough.
Oh!
No.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, back in the room. Oh, not you. Oh, I like that. She's just savage.
funny.
She's a savage.
My fear gas failed, so I shall use more fear gas. I always imagine Scarecrow just having like a lisp or something. Hey guys, can I join in the evil scheme too, please?
If I remember correctly, it was actually Scarecrow that defeated me last time.
Oh, well.
It was my. Let's hope that it's not a repeat this time, because I'm actually quite Harley Quinn, dare I say. Look how brutal he is. Oh my god!
Look at that thing. That's deadly.
It's pretty sick, like.
It's like a chain / sight.
Yeah.
It's like the grim Scarecrow.
I believe this is the Scare Beast, actually.
Oh yeah.
There was a storyline where Penguin had he'd somehow managed to control Scarecrow's mind and turn him into this weird Scare Beast thing.
Right. So
And
very
used-
powerful.
Yeah.
That's right, buddy.
Get a brain, Scarecrow. Nice little Wizard of Oz reference there.
Oh,
Oh, with
I didn't catch
the
that.
reference.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa,
Whoa!
that was naughty.
How did that physically happen?
You get it this
Am I
time?
gonna fail
What?
all of my specials like with Harley Quinn this time or something?
I wonder what's been happening.
My goodness me.
We're not going to be able to see Harley's pets. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Harley's hyenas.
Oh, here we go. I'll get the hyenas out though. Here we go. Get him.
Hey.
Get him some more. Stupid. Oh my goodness, these lassos and everything. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't ask too much about Scarecrow just because I don't like him. So you guys can look that up yourselves.
Dr. Jonathan Crane, psychiatrist, likes scaring people, uses fear gas to do so.
No way. Did he? Oh, he got me too.
That might be game.
Ow.
It is game. Yeah.
Nah.
That's not
He should beat me.
fair.
Like, I'm sure this happened last time. I have to. Of course, I'm. No
wanna try
way.
this one. Let me
I'm
try
not
this
gonna
one.
let this,
Oh.
Team
Okay,
Sakage
Josh is-
one hopping on the sticks.
Right.
I'm ready.
That's right.
You ready for this? Oh, okay. Yo, look how much he took. My attacks aren't doing anything.
See what I mean? He's brutal, isn't he?
He's a monster.
He's just like, definitely don't stand still.
Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do
Go
it.
I'm gonna have to use my finisher.
Beat the straw and stuffing out of him.
I feel like my attacks aren't doing that much.
Oh,
Like, seriously,
man.
what am I meant to do for that?
We are on a higher difficulty from last time, aren't we? Because I don't remember Scarecrow being this good.
Yeah, I mean, he did defeat me last time, but only once. I got him again second time round.
That's how you do it. Don't give him a chance to use his weird scythy thing.
Let's go. You can't. Oh, okay.
I think that's what he's trying to do in it.
Go Harley! Go
Jackhammer!
Harley! Go Harley!
Yes!
I like that Harley, I like it. I don't like that though. What happened there?
Flash.
In the air!
What do I do
Actually,
here?
this is kind of good because it means that he can't use his special move because he's going to use up his bar. But he does regenerate health.
Oh, that's what I didn't want to see.
Nice car bouncing.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That is just not
it's
fair.
overpowered.
That is not cricket.
That's overpowered.
We have been doing car bouncing and alligator bouncing in the swamp.
Oh!
When you're losing, okay, you can just chuck a car at people now.
Yes, you got him. One more shot.
You got him. Yes! Get in!
Team Sakage 1 is here. And now I'm passing it back to the main show because he's better than me at this game.
Oh, here we go. Eh. You throw like a girl, Scarecrow.
Yeah. You can just imagine him chucking it like that too.
They're probably like my favourite supervillains, the ones who are clearly just losers. Like really cheap Halloween costumes.
My mom made me this.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh no, here's trouble.
Fears. So when is there any at a stage in the comics where Harley Quinn and the Joker part ways?
Yeah, it's pretty recent actually that's happened. I think it was just kind of like in the kind of New 52-ish era.
Yeah.
Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave.
If anyone wants to check out a very good Joker rendition, check out one of the links below.
Oh, you.
It's very, very, very good.
It's not that good.
No, it's very good. He's selling himself short. It's really, really good.
It is really cool. I really found it fun to watch.
Yeah, it was just a little thing I did at university. I did a film and TV module for my drama course, and we could pick any monologue we wanted to do, and I chose the Joker's death from Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun to do. Looking back on it, I probably should have made more of the laughter, seeing how that's kind of a key part of the character, but hey-ho.
Yeah, so we'll link that in the description below, along with all of our channels as well.
Yes.
Because it's I highly recommend it. It's very good.
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again.
Yes, Holly, you tell him. Jerry.
He was even backing off then. He was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
My girl has right.
So when they fight, this is Harley a bit submissive, is she? She doesn't, or do they have?
I think that like she still kind of has that kind of whole Stockholm kind of thing ingrained in her, but I think like over the years she's learned to kind of try and suppress it so she can fight back a bit.
It's a messed up relationship.
Oh, it's a very messed up relationship. Yeah.
Be nice.
No.
50 Shades of Purple, as I call it.
Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that crowbar.
I remember in the first Injustice, the way he would just
I might see it.
sort of whack it on you. Oh, you could. It was
Oh, it's
such.
the first time that I've got a special move on.
She was saving it for a
Appropriate,
special
though.
someone.
Exactly. Whack!
Try punk in G-Town. You're in for a treat.
Oh, did you hear what she said there?
I didn't actually.
Try punk in G-Town, you're about to be in for a beatdown or something. It sounded so cheesy.
Little bit of rap.
Yeah, she got bars.
Well, I'm Harley Quinn, and I'm here to say
No, she's back now.
another day. I can't freestyle.
Take the shot.
Boom!
That's like the H1Z1 from intro.
That is a good shot.
That was sick.
One arrow, 5 boats, was it?
5 boats, 1 swamp thing.
Oh, I love Swamp Thing. I really do.
Yeah, you can give us your whole
Okay.
spiel on that.
This incredibly convoluted backstory. Alec Holland is a scientist who is involved in some kind of botany experiment when there's a bomb that's placed on the table and it explodes. He runs on fire into the swamp, covered in all these weird chemicals, where his consciousness seeps into the swamp, which then forms a body which sort of believes that it's Alec Holland, but then later realises that it's not, and when it lets go of its humanity, becomes the avatar of all plant life on the planet.
Wow. Oh, yeah, it's me. Okay.
Yep. you were such in a trance there.
I was.
I was too, actually. I was too. I saw something get it free hit on you. I was like, huh? I mean, it sounds like a very interesting character.
Oh, it is. Again, still reading the Alan Moore run on the character, which is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, blimey. Okay, he's come back. Oh, blimey, I'm hammering him.
I just find this universe so expansive. I don't know.
Well, I mean, these characters have been around for, like, you know, like 75 years or something.
Well.
And, like, the great thing about the comic book medium is that these stories just keep going and going and going.
Oh, my goodness.
See, anime is, well, it's not relatively new, but it's relatively new compared to, you know, all these superheroes you see. So maybe, you know.
How about this thing? Swamp Thing.
Okay, now, the hyenas are vegetarians, so technically that shouldn't work.
What?
To be fair to the hyenas, though, they're not eating, they're just,
That's fair.
See, it's a good time to use the clash for him, because I can't do anything. Like, there's nothing, you know, I don't have the bars. Great, thank you. Kick to the face to finish him off there.
Yeah.
You know, sink into your flower bed.
Fit me.
It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see.
So sorry for such a fight. That was nice of him.
That was nice. He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
The Jolly Green Giant.
Even though we just had a fight.
Yeah.
You are amazing.
Just got one more hit in there.
I would consider that should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
It's quite sensitive.
He is. He's a very zen guy, actually. Because obviously he's in tune with all of plant life.
Yeah.
Supergirl.
Yeah, she looks so happy. Flying around. Here we are in Kandach.
In Kandach? Is that the correct pronunciation?
It is now.
Kandach.
So this is the Egyptian kingdom ran by Black Adam, soon to be played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Shazam.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Yeah, right, okay.
Where were you? Just in the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you.
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kandach.
No, Kandach.
Kandach.
Stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's what happens when you're in a fighting game. Surely.
That man has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Straight away.
What's with these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El.
Sounds very Greek, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
In this
I guess
game.
is he like a...
He... Okay, so you know Shazam, or Captain Marvel, or whatever you want to call him? How he gets his powers from the kind of Greek gods, essentially. So Black Adam was the former kind of holder of that power.
Oh, right, I see. So in the new film, is that Black Adam?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call this
Planet of the Apes.
Daddy, you're coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable,
Do they have a song?
I'll have Blue Beetle and Fire.
Do they have a song? No, I don't believe they do, actually.
Just what were they on about Mummy and Daddy coming home late? What were they on about there? Wasn't paying attention.
I don't know if that's just in this game or I honestly don't. Wait.
It's coming.
I think they do have a son, you know. I can't remember his name for the life of me, though.
I mean, actually, I'm not going to say what I was about to say there.
So I'm gonna stop the video.
Okay.
Just before we fight Grodd. Grodd.
Grodd.
But yeah, I'll finish this animation first.
Okay.
Gorilla Grodd.
Let's hear Grodd's speech.
I just expected him to do that. But I forgot he was a super intelligent, you know.
Yeah. Anyone got a banana?
No more Justice League. Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society!
Okay.
So Scarecrow, Deadshot, Bane, Cheetah, Grodd, Poison Ivy, Captain Cold, and Catwoman.
Yeah.
Meow.
There's 2 feline supervillainesses there.
Yeah. Cheetah and Catwoman, and then there's Batman, obviously, which is like, and Grodd himself is obviously from the Animal Kingdom as well.
Yeah, a lot of animal-based ones. Black Canary, of course.
Seems to be the going rate here at the DC.
Yeah,
like,
it's plants and animals.
Spider-Man is maybe the only one.
That's
in
Marvel, yeah.
That's
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, yes.
What about the Wasp?
The Wasp, Falcon.
Just recently come out. I think I said it last time, but I like the way Harley Quinn confirmed the command of the wink. She was just like,
oh, my laugh is so horrible.
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
I miss Bane's Tom Hardy voice.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Society is over.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
You mean you adopted the dog?
I was born in it.
You guys Tom Hardy fans?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, I think it's great.
I think he's a good, great
Already
actor.
lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp.
But I really enjoyed him. Like, he didn't actually say anything in the Christopher Nolan film. What was it? He's a
Dunkirk.
pilot. Yeah, Dunkirk. Yeah.
See, I haven't seen it, but apparently got amazing reviews. Is that the one with Harry Styles in?
Yes.
Apparently even he did well as well.
Yeah, right.
Fair play to him.
Superhero landing.
Once again, didn't need to do a flip.
Just wanted to.
Just do it anyway.
I'm the brave one.
Looks more intimidating.
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
Catfight.
I call first
Okay,
dibs.
that's a little corny.
Shall we stop the video here?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely shooting Black Canary. Stop the video here just before we. I thought it was actually Gorilla Grodd that we fight. Well, it's obviously
I've
Catwoman.
got
So
9
yeah.
lives, Diner.
I tore a putty tat.
Stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, so
I quite like I say, it's because I'm probably the biggest newbie in the room when it comes to superheroes, purely because I just didn't enjoy watching any superhero things when I was growing up.
yeah.
So it's nice to learn about them now. I think I appreciate it more now. Than what I did,
And I'm the second biggest noob, just in general.
Yeah, but to be fair, you guys actually play video games, and the Lego games are pretty much my limit because you can't die in them, basically.
So you're naturally good at it because there's no such thing as as a game over screen.
Yeah, so we balance each other out nicely. I think
Amen.
we've got a good dynamic here.
Amen.
Awesome.
Amen.
I thank you guys for joining me, and a special thank you to Tom for doing this for us. And hopefully part 2 will come up soon as well. And then and we'll catch everybody on there. And thanks for tuning in.
All right, take care now.
God bless.